Welcome back to Driving.ca's Ministry of Interior Affairs, where today we're having a closer look at the 2021 Kia Sorento.
For 2021, the Kia Sorento enters its fourth generation, which integrates a top-down redesign at every point in the lineup. For this SX grade, priced at $49,695 with destination charges, that means material upgrades like quilted leather seats, technology improvements like a fully digital instrument cluster and head-up display, and improvements in some interior dimensions despite no change in overall measurements. Starting from the front row, there's much about the interior design that's a matter of personal taste. One of the more eye-catching elements is the stamped metal look dashboard inserts, which are a touch overt for my taste, and the quilting on the upholstered door panels and genuine leather seats. To my eye, this in combination with the layering of color and materials goes past visual interest and into busy territory, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Regardless, the quality of the materials and build is very good, even before beginning to factor price into the equation. The front row seats are heated as standard and ventilated in this SX grade. I had a hard time getting truly comfortable in these, as I find the headrest sits far forward and leads me to slouch. Once you do find a position that works, the driver can save it using the memory function, which is exclusive to this top-of-the-line trim. There's also a heated steering wheel, a wireless phone charger, and a total of 3 USB-A ports. 2 cup holders in the center, and 1 in each door pocket, and a center storage bin that will hold a small handbag. The shifter is in the linear style, which traditionalists will appreciate. Here's where my opinion could get divisive. To me, the updates to Kia's infotainment system are a step in the wrong direction. To give credit where it's due, it's great that the 10.25-inch screen found in higher trims is wide enough to let phone apps run alongside in-car functions such as the radio. However, the new graphic interface for radio in particular doesn't make much sense. The station numbers are shown in a retro light bulb style, which looks cool, but they take up so much space that the digital buttons at the bottom of the screen are tiny and almost unusable while the car is in motion. On top of that, more than once I had graphics overlay on top of each other and not clear properly. The presets take up 4 pages that can only be switched through in one direction, and the screen is so wide that the buttons to the right of it are entirely outside of my reach while I'm driving. I admire Kia's desire to constantly evolve, but the company's previous system was one of the better ones on the market and didn't really need an extensive overhaul, so this is an unfortunate result. Looking to the second row, the SX grade includes captain's chairs, which reduces the number of available seating positions to 6. Here, the captain's chairs are both heated and equipped for latch car seat installation, and there's plenty of natural light thanks to the large panoramic sunroof. Power points are extensive with a USB-A port on the back of each of the front seats and a third behind the center console, along with a 115-volt plug and a 12-volt outlet. Headroom is very similar to the previous model at 994 mm, and legroom goes up by 60 mm for a maximum of 1,060 mm. Cargo capacity is up in all 3 configurations with 357 liters available behind the third row, up to 1,274 liters behind the second row, and 2,139 liters behind the first. Although the rearmost space is 37 liters more than in the previous generation, it's still not quite enough for us to get our jogging stroller to fit, although that may be a lofty expectation for a 3-row SUV in this size bracket. With both of the rear rows folded, the third row seats lay flat, but the second row seats retain a bit of angle. Although the interior design and the infotainment system may not be for everyone, overall, the 2021 Kia Sorento is a nicely sized SUV for occasional 3-row use with desirable features at a price that offers solid value.
For Driving.ca, I'm Stephanie Wallcraft. For more interior deep dive features, follow us on social media or click the bell to subscribe.